every single day. While most of us are worried about rent, groceries, and bills, the United States Army spends $1 billion. Not in a year, not in a month, in one single day. So the real question is, where does all this money actually go? The US military has the largest defense budget in the world, bigger than the next several countries combined. But this isn't just about weapons or wars. This is about power, logistics, technology, and global control. Let's break it down simply, clearly, and honestly. First, let's look at the sheer scale of this spending. The total US defense budget crosses $800 billion per year. That breaks down to around $70 billion per month, or about $2.3 billion every single day. Out of that massive figure, roughly $1 billion goes just to the Army. And this money doesn't just sit in a bank account. It's constantly moving, every hour of every day. So, where does it go first? People. The US Army employs active duty soldiers, reserve forces, and a huge number of civilian staff. We're talking about engineers, doctors, analysts, and technicians. Millions of people depend on this system for their livelihood. Their salaries, bonuses, housing, healthcare, and pensions eat up a massive chunk of that daily spending. An army doesn't just run on weapons, it runs on humans. Next up, bases all over the world. The US Army operates in dozens of countries, and every single base has massive operational costs. We're talking about electricity, food, fuel, security, and constant maintenance. Just keeping the lights on in overseas bases costs millions of dollars per day. Power isn't only shown on the battlefield, it's maintained through a global presence. Now we get to the part everyone thinks of. Weapons and equipment. Tanks, helicopters, missile systems, armored vehicles, the list goes on. But here's what most people forget. It's not just about buying these weapons. It's about maintaining, upgrading, repairing, and eventually replacing them. One modern military vehicle can cost millions, but keeping it operational over its lifetime can cost even more. Beyond the physical hardware, there's the battle for the future. Today's wars aren't just fought with guns. They're fought with satellites, AI systems, advanced cyber defense, drones, and sophisticated surveillance tech. The US Army invests billions in what it calls future warfare, preparing for conflicts that might not even exist yet. Why? Because true power is about being ready long before a crisis arrives. This readiness brings us to training and simulations. Soldiers have to train constantly to be effective. Think about the costs. Fuel for jets and tanks, ammunition for practice drills, and massive, complex war simulations that can involve thousands of personnel. Every single drill costs a fortune. But the logic is simple. While training is expensive, having untrained soldiers in a real conflict is far, far costlier. So, why does America do this? This level of spending isn't random. The US Army budget is meticulously designed to protect national interests, support allies, deter potential enemies, and maintain global influence. Whether you agree with it or disagree, this is the core of superpower strategy. In this arena, money becomes leverage, and spending becomes a tool for control. So yes, the USA Army spends about $1 billion a day. It's not because it wants to waste money, but because maintaining global power demands constant, massive investment. Empires don't rise quietly, and they certainly don't stay powerful on the cheap. The real question isn't just how much they spend, but what would happen if they ever stopped. If this breakdown surprised you, drop a like and subscribe for more deep dives into money and power. And let me know in the comments, is this spending necessary or is it excessive? Thanks for watching.